am Dr. Sowndarya. Welcome back to iLovePhD for a new video. Are you a master's student or PhD scholar struggling with writer's block in your academic journey? Don't worry, you are not alone. Even I struggled during my research journey due to writer's block. Many of us experience this at some point of time in our academic career, especially when writing our research paper or thesis. So, in this video, I thought of providing you 8 useful and realistic tips which I follow to overcome writer's block. I'm sure that these tips will help you too to complete your research paper or thesis writing successfully. Okay, let's get into the video. First, let us understand what is writer's block. Writer's block is a common condition that affects many writers, including academic writers. It is considered as a temporary inability to write or create new content even when the writer wishes to write. It can be caused by many factors such as stress, anxiety, fear of failure, lack of motivation, or even perfectionism. Here are the 8 useful tips to help you overcome writer's block in research paper or thesis writing. The first step in overcoming writer's block is to identify the cause. Is it due to a stress or anxiety or lack of motivation or something else? Once you identify the cause, you can work on it accordingly. Try to write every day. Set a manageable target for yourself. Some scholars prefer to work on time basis. For those of you, my suggestion is try to write for 2 hours per day. That is 1 hour in the morning and 1 hour in the evening, or frame a suitable schedule that works best for you and stick to it. Some scholars prefer to have number of page count. For those of you, fix a target to complete 1 page per day. The key is you need to be consistent. The next day you need to have the motivation to write for 1 hour or 1 page or whatever target you have set for yourself. Don't worry about the format or the style. It is easier to edit than to start from the scratch. So just keep the words flowing and avoid skipping even one day. If you skip, then the next day will be even harder. The third tip is write without editing. One of the main causes of writer's block is perfectionism. So, to overcome this, try to write without revising or editing. Focus on getting your ideas on paper first and not to worry about grammar, structure, and format, as the first draft doesn't have to be perfect. This tip will help you to overcome the fear of producing perfect content and allow your ideas to emerge freely. One of the important tips is taking a break. Sometimes stepping away from your writing for a short period can help you to clear your mind and provide you with fresh perspective. Engage in activities that makes you feel good or stimulate your creativity, such as meditation, going for a walk, reading a book, or listening to music. You know, at times eating your favorite food will actually make you feel good and relaxed. So the goal is to generate momentum and overcome the mental blocks. Find a place where you can sit and write peacefully and, most importantly, free from distractions. Distractions can make it difficult to focus on writing. So, turning off your mobile phone is important while writing your thesis. In my case, I did all my writing works in my university library where I was able to think and write peacefully without any disturbance and distractions. So, you can also try to find a place in your university library for writing your research paper or thesis. I'm telling you, you can realize the magic. Very quickly you will start to associate this place with writing. Your thoughts and ideas will automatically turn into your research paper or thesis. Then try to experiment with different writing techniques such as mind mapping, outlining, or summarizing. Find the method that works best for you to organize your ideas and overcome the block in your writing. Have a habit of using sticky notes. You can randomly make notes on it, and from that you can develop your writing. As far as PhD research is concerned, you definitely need a driving force to move forward. Traveling through this journey is a bit tough. All the time you need to be motivated. So talk to your advisor, friends, and even to your parents about your difficulties. They may provide valuable insights, suggestions to overcome it. And also you can join writing groups, workshops, or online forums where you can connect with fellow PhD scholars who are sailing in the same boat. And the last tip is rewarding yourself. After completing each and every task or milestone, reward yourself. Celebrate your progress. It need not be in a grandeur manner, but you can do things which makes you feel happy and energetic. This kind of motivation will automatically turn your efforts into research paper or thesis. As you make progress, you will actually look forward to finish your targets. And we have come to end of this video. Writer's block can be a frustrating and challenging experience, but don't allow it to demotivate your research paper or thesis writing. And most importantly, take care of your physical and mental health. When your body and mind are in good shape, it can actually impact your writing. Embrace this process, trust in your abilities, and remember that every word written brings you one step closer to your dream. You will certainly forget this pain and struggle when you walk across that stage to get your PhD degree and when someone calls you doctor for the very first time. And in this video, I have shared 8 important tips and tricks that I followed to overcome writer's block during my research journey. So, when you experience writer's block in your thesis writing, don't panic. Remember these tips and try to follow it. Definitely, you'll be able to overcome it and completing your research paper or thesis writing successfully. And that's all about today's video. If you like this video, share among your research groups. For more such videos, subscribe this channel. Happy researching. Thank you.